Katie, you know me too well. You knew I was going to post a video response to this. In fact, I was even thinking it, and then you said it. It's like some kind of weird psychic connection. I don't know. Anyway, I'm posting a video response because not only do I think that that's a really good topic, I am a DJ now at the college radio station, so I kind of feel like I'm almost obligated to do that. As you can see, I'm not recording in a house. I'm currently living with a whole bunch of girls in a scholarship hall on campus, and there's like no quiet room anywhere where I can post a vlog and not get stared at strangely. So I am at the university library recording this, as you can see by the books behind me. And I'm in a cubicle here with a bunch of books about British literature. Looks like we've got, what do we got? Ooh, the works of Sir John Suckling. Ooh, that looks fun and enjoyable. As well as stuff about the Earl of Rochester and the Bronte sisters. So pretty diverse selection we've got here. Anyway, enough with that. Let's get on to my Desert Island Discs. Number one on my list is the song Suffragette City by David Bowie from the Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars. It's the first full album I think I ever heard by David Bowie, and it's still my favorite, and that is my favorite song from that album. I think it's like the essential album that everybody should have in their collection. Seriously, I mean, if you don't have that album, you really, really, really need to get it. It's amazing. And that song itself just kind of embodies this really great sense of fun and excitement, and just it's like the very definition of rock and roll for me. And I feel like, I don't know, if I were on Desert Island, I would want to be reminded of happy things, and that is definitely something that brings to mind a lot of happy things for me. The next one is Lolita by the band Throw Me the Statue. They have actually not been around all that long, and this song came out last year on an EP that they released. They haven't even released a full-length album. But I downloaded it off of, I think, Stereo Gum a while ago, and I just cannot get enough of that freaking song. I play it all the time. And it's like one of those things that seems to be made out of like pure sunlight and happiness. It's just probably one of the happiest songs I've ever heard, and it just makes me want to get up and dance with people and kind of shake everything and just have the best time ever. Okay, the next one is kind of stupid, I know, but I really like it, so oh well. It's Beat It by Michael Jackson. Yes, Beat It from Thriller, you know, with the crazy dance moves and stuff. Yeah. Anyway, I really, really like that song, and it just kind of gets you up in the mood and gets you all powered up, and plus I think it's so kitschy and so funny. It's pure 80s goofiness. And the last one I'm going to play for you, yes, that's right, it's Just Like Heaven. Yeah, you and me, Katie, we agree on that song being on our Desert Island Discs list, because I think, personally, it's probably one of the best, if not the best songs ever written. And I just, oh man, it appeals to my every sense every time I hear it. And it's like one of those things that you can't listen to partially, you have to listen to it the whole way through. And like the other ones, it's a good one to dance to, and I enjoy dancing to music, I guess, by myself, and there's no better place to do that than on a desert island where there's nobody else around to point and laugh at you, I guess. The book that I would bring with me is The Collected Poems of Richard Church. Just kidding. No, I pulled it off the shelf. I thought it'd be funny if I showed it to you. Actually, it is this. It is Neverwhere by Neil Gaiman. It's, as you can see from the pages, it's really, really worn out. I've had it since I was a freshman in high school, so about 5 years now, I think. And anyway, I've read it like a bajillion and a half times, but I love it so much. And every time I read it, it's like I'm reading it again for the first time. So I think it'd be the perfect thing to have on a desert island with you, because it's escapist literature, so you don't have to think about where you are or how miserable you are. And because I don't think I would ever get tired of it. I could just read it and on and on and on forever. Finally, my luxury item that I would bring with me is a flashlight, so I can walk around in the dark and see where I'm going and not get eaten alive by the animals that would be living on the hypothetical island that I would be living on. I couldn't actually think of a other kind of luxury item to bring with me that wasn't, practical or boring. That I just, I didn't really have very many on hand. I guess I would bring kashi crackers, but I didn't have a box of the kashi crackers with me to show you. And also, if I had them with me on a desert island, they'd probably be gone in about 5 minutes flat because I can eat those things like nothing you've ever seen. I guess that takes care of everything. I've got the flashlight, the book, my songs. Oh, I didn't tell you the rest of the songs on my list, I guess, that I would bring with me. And they are I Don't Believe You by the Magnetic Fields, which is another one of my favorite songs. And that is probably one of the most, I think it's under the most played songs in my iTunes. So if that means anything, I guess. Minor Swing by Django Reinhardt, another great dance song, and some jazz, getting some jazz in there. Scythian Empires by Andrew Bird, who I love endlessly. Oh my gosh, that song is the personification of sex itself, I swear to God. And Golden Brown by the Stranglers, which is another one of my favorite songs that I just downloaded recently, but had been hearing a lot of in like movies and other places. So I figured it was about time that I got it, and I did, and it's one of the best 99-cent purchases from iTunes that I've ever made. So I think that's everything. Katie, thank you for suggesting that we do video responses. I would have done one anyway, but anyway, I'm happy to comply, and I hope you enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed making it.